Is causing your friend to remain single that you don't have the heart to tell them? I experienced my first religious awakening when I finally beat the incel rumors. I grew up in an Amish community, which meant my family was extremely against mustaches and anything from the outside world. We grew our own crops, unalived our own cows and pigs, and we even made homemade toothpaste. I always knew I wanted to have something more in my life though, so when I was finally 18 years old, I begged my parents to let me go to a local college. They nearly kicked me out of the house at the sheer mention of college because they were scared my mind would become diluted with the evils of outside women. Eventually, I wore them down enough to let me go part-time. I spent the next few days entirely making over my entire look, including my long beard, and getting some t-shirts instead of formal attire so that people would talk to me. I even tried to catch up on pop culture by watching Star Wars because I heard some guys talk about it once, so it must be a hot topic. I even scrubbed my teeth extra hard with my parents' toothpaste because they were extremely yellow, and I was afraid that some people wouldn't be okay with that. When I left for my first day, I had to sneak out in a cowboy hat so they wouldn't see my new haircut. I rode my bike to school, and when I got there, everything seemed so different. Everyone wore PJs to school, had these trendy backpacks, and opposite genders were allowed to touch each other without chaperones. I felt like I was